Kyrie and then the eventual ejection?
I mean, we competing out there, just try to get a W. Um, I think it was unnecessary. I mean, it's just unfortunate that I left my team out there, by themselves. And I mean, I don't even know what I did, but I got kicked out, and I apologize for that, just to my teammates.
And did you get any indication from the refs about why the ejection instead of the matching technicals?
I didn't know at first that we got double technicals when he came up to me. That's the first thing. But after that, I kept asking him what he is talking about, and he kept talking. Then he got kicked out or got the second technical, and I said bye. Probably I don't even know if I waved at him. I probably did. And then he said, "You going too," because you waved at him. And I didn't even know I got the first technical with him when he came up to me. But I mean, it happened. I can take it back. So I just try to move forward now.
And then there's two other things. Just wondered how your either tailbone or kind of by your tailbone feels now. Obviously, you landed on it, and then what did you think of the way your teammates responded in closing the game out?
I mean, it's feeling all right. I'll be okay. And I mean, they played great. Second half they defensively got some stops. Went out in transition, passed the ball quick for open threes. Ben McLemore, everybody stepped up. It's just big time.
All right, so to Dan.
Dennis, sorry, my camera's up. Hey, Dennis, sorry. when this stretch started without AD and LeBron, you guys have been very resolute in saying, we have enough to win, we just kind of have to figure it out. Did you think you guys stylistically have hit the groove that you need to be at? After playing Miami tight, obviously they went in Toronto or in Tampa, and tonight.
Like I said, we just try to do it every night. Sometimes we're gonna come up short. I mean, in Miami, it was the turnovers. We beat ourselves there. I had a lot of turnovers. Didn't shoot it great from the field. I mean, it happens. You can't control that. But on the defensive end, first quarter, I think they shot like 20 free throws, 30 free throws. I'm not sure. A lot of free throws first quarter. I mean, we beat ourselves in Miami, and we still had the chance, even me shooting terrible from the field and having a lot of turnovers. So today, we was out here competing, making shots, and I mean that's the best win of the year, I would say.
Dave?
Hey, Dennis, from the start, you made your contributions known before the ejection, but other guys that might necessarily have games like this really stepped up. You saw McKinney with 10 points and 9 rebounds. He's gotten sparse minutes throughout the year. Career high in assists for Taylor Tucker. Of course, he's had other contributions this year, but what do you think of the collective effort and some of the guys who are doing stuff that we might not necessarily have seen from them yet, like his uniform, and also all those threes from McLemore?
I mean, McLemore, first off, that he's shooting. I think that's the reason why we got him. Hell of a player. He can do more than just shooting. But, I mean, that was big time from him. McKinney, we've seen him in Sacramento earlier in the year. Our first time in Sacramento where he had, a great game and helped us get in the W. No, we didn't get the W, but, I mean, he played very, very well. He's offensive, going to the offensive boards, giving us extra possessions, shooting threes. So he's working on his game. He's been patient, keep working on it, and he's going to be great for us. And THT, I mean, another great W and great performance by him. We needed that from him, tonight, scoring and facilitating for his teammates. And it's just all around. It's just great defensively, phenomenal. We were scrappy out there, and offensively we just played with pace and shared the ball.
All right, we have time for two more, please. So the Bill Lawrence.
Dennis, last year you were on the other side of this. The Lakers played a game without AD and LeBron in Oklahoma City and won that game. And it was kind of the same thing where they talked about it as like the best win of the year because of the fact they did it without those guys. I'm curious, obviously you have that experience on the other side of that game, but what do you think a win like this for a group that, hasn't been able to do this together before, is able to notch this kind of win for the team?
I mean, it's a good win. It feels good, but we got to keep it moving, and try to go to the next game. I think we just got to keep building from this. How we played tonight, and just try to get better each day. Like I always say, I think we're gonna have a little practice tomorrow, work on a couple of things, and then if we have practice, I don't know. If we have film, meeting, whatever it is, try to get better. And just go from there, but it's for sure feeling good.
And last question for Dennis, please. It's with Kyle Goon.
Hey Dennis, we've talked a lot about the players who helped win the game tonight, but your guys' competitiveness in the last couple of games and winning, two of the last three, how does that reflect on what the coaching staff has done and how they prepare you guys for these games without LeBron and AD?
I mean, the coach is doing a great job just, believing in us, I believe. The message when he got in the room today in the morning, he said, we're going to win this game. And I think it's going to give a lot of confidence to all the players, all the young players, THT, that we, be able to win the game if we're doing the right things. So, I mean, they're doing a great job, just preparing us for the games and telling us to believe in it as well. And, that's a good